Hello, fellow idiots. Welcome to Alan Wake, a deep metaphorical game that is secretly a puddle. You're playing, well, Alan Wake, a washed-up author whose last book was written years ago and has been struggling from writer's block ever since. This game was made by Remedy Entertainment in 2010, and I'm pretty positive you've heard of the sequel, Alan Wake 2, which won a few game awards. With an 88% very positive review on Steam, I welcome you to join my 2 brain cells on answering the question, is Alan Wake a good game? Timestamps for gameplay and voiceover segments are below. Let's enjoy some Alan Wake. New game. I'm not on Pansy, so normal.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake.
This is like fake deep shit. I'm sorry. I'm a writer. Title card.
I've always had a vivid imagination. I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I've seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Oh. Reverse your controls for no! Why would I want that? Dude, okay, I love the way he walks. Can I jump off? No. Alright, lighthouse. Okay. Lighthouse, like BioShock. Lot nicer than playing Crash. What's over the bridge, though? What are you?
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
There's 100 collectible thermos? Bro, are they sponsored? He stood back up!
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Hi?
You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
He's having a good time. Oh, we're supposed to be running. Okay. My bad. My bad. Are you gonna come down here? Hello! Kind stranger. Lay down your hair so that I may come back up.
Sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I wrote you? Okay, cool.
You missed your deadline.
Oh, wait, you teleported again.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You can't stop me.
Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Is it called The Hitchhiker? Is the story called The Hitchhiker? Come on. Come on, please tell me that.
Feel to die by the hands of your own creation.
He's a tornado? Okay. That makes sense, yeah. No, sure.
This way.
We're going on a hiker trail while being followed by the hitchhiker. Wow.
Hurry!
Never would have guessed. Sup, dude? Guess we're now roommates.
Play steward, remember?
No.
Get inside. There's no time to lose.
Oh god, it's like Evil Within again. With the really weird cutscenes. Clay!
Stop!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Hide in the fridge. Bro, it's Sadako's dad. How is that fair?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
I'm looking for the way out. I like how Alan didn't even try to do, like, anything. He didn't try unlocking the door, he just left. What? I'm at the door, and you had to wait until I got injured? What? Oh, okay. We have magic. We're an angel. We get healed by magical...
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene.
Oh, that hurts my eyes.
To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No.
Follow my light.
Dude. What? What is happening?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now.
Uh-huh.
When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Dude, this
The Hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Okay.
Here, take the light. Pick up the...
Okay, one, I'm pretty sure he's about to say pick up the fucking flashlight.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
This is stupid.
You did it.
Yay.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
How many bullets do you take? That was all 6.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay, hold up. His run is so goofy. Okay, so the flashlight seems to run out of batteries pretty fast. So you got like, okay, so it's a bit of resource management with that. I got it. Got a nice little heal point. Open! Pick up flare gun ammo. Pick up flare gun. We have a flare gun now? Okay, why did Space Jesus give us a revolver? I don't understand that part. Are any of you guys still alive? Okay, so the flare gun functions like a grenade launcher.
I can keep this up forever.
I don't understand the lore of how he turns into a tornado. Okay, now rush inside. Go! It's right behind me, isn't it? It seems to be stuck. Nope, it's coming. Okay. Why does the brightness go down to, like, nothing at this point? Uh-oh. The darkness, Alan. The dark. Oh, God.
He's here.
All right, let's recap what we know so far. So this hitchhiker is a common enemy called the Darkness. You'll learn more later, but understand that The Darkness are characters that Alan wrote, and they're upset because Alan did not give them good plots. They can also turn into tornadoes. I don't know why. Clay is, I think, a character from Alan's book that he wrote, that we're currently living through, which is why he knows our name and stuff. Why is he not corrupted? I have zero idea. But if Kingdom Hearts has taught me anything, Clay probably has some pure soul or some shit from the writing. Sadly, he dies, and then never shows back up for the remainder of the game. So I have zero idea if any of this is true. Then a new character pops up called The Light, which sounds exactly like Alan does, but glowing. It's basically God in this world, and teaches us that the darkness can be defeated with AA batteries. This is also why the flare gun is a really good weapon, since it makes a huge light source and basically acts like a grenade launcher, and I don't know why it does, because you shoot a single bullet and that explodes in light, so really it should only eliminate the darkness, but instead it kills enemies. I have zero idea why this happens. The corrupted souls or whatever then deserve to be shot after you cure the darkness. You're dreaming, so it's fine. They're not real. Still zero idea how to counter tornadoes though, even with the lighthouse beams trying to help out later. And just when we thought we were safe in the lighthouse, something crashes into us and whispers sweet nothings. Does anything in this tutorial make sense to you yet? No? Great. But it's a tutorial. Most of this should be explained later on in the story. Right? Anyway, here's the actual start of episode 1, The Nightmare, without all the tutorial nonsense.
He's running the perk,
Baby,
wake
just
up.
another nightmare.
Oh my god.
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Who are you?
Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Is that my girlfriend? Wife? Daughter? Sister? Mother? Who is that? Who's that guy? Why were we in the car on a boat? So everything that just happened was a make-believe dream sequence.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments
Hold
before
up.
he got eaten by a bear. Damn yuppies.
Fuck you too, random sir. Hello, sir.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Oh.
Fast, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying.
Is my wife,
I'm Pat
okay.
Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Pat.
I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
There is no way
Avid reader myself.
anyone
This is
recognizes
too
famous
presumptuous of me,
authors.
but
I know
I'm
this
a
game is
writer of
old.
radio
No one
station.
recognizes famous authors in nowadays unless they either wrote Percy Jackson or if they're Stephen King. What are you holding with your hand? Why is your What are you holding?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten
So
your creative
Barry's our
juices flowing?
creative
Barry,
director.
We're just settling in.
Okay,
What's my
Al.
wife's
I'll
name?
call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call
Who
me if
are
there's a
you?
problem, okay?
Why is she staring at me so I like her cheekbones, actually.
I love you too, Barry.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
I like how jittery the car is. It's just
I'll
in
go fill her
general.
up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Oh, we're in Europe?
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
You cut her off, dude. She did not look at the road before pulling out either.
This. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose. I'm looking for Mr. Stucky. Carl Stucky?
Carl? Of course, Mr.
His
Wake.
name is
He
Stucky?
must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Stucky?
Can't. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here.
How do you wind up in the one town across the entire globe that knows who you are? That is honestly impressive. Collectible.
Or is your wife with you?
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Collectible. What are you scared of? It's a fucking hallway. It is quite ominous, to be fair. I need to take a massive shit, but the bathroom was locked. I can write a story about that. The Shitter. It can be a horror story where someone kills people in the bathroom. I always wanted to be a woman. That's why I wrote the book, The Transcending. The Transcending was a bestseller. No one understood my pain.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
His name's Mr. Stucky and the door is stuck.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Lady, I understand your husband just died. We're not swingers. We're not a fan of the upside down pineapple, you know what I mean? It's okay. I'm sure your husband's a lovely fellow. Listen. I know the funeral is kinda emotionally upsetting. You don't need to get your emotions settled through half-assed sex with a famous guy. I don't know how I'm so famous. I wrote like 2 good books, and I somehow wound up in the one town who knows where I am. That old lady is still looking at me. I don't really know what she's scared of. Where did you come out of? I checked this whole hallway, and I did not hear a door open.
To stay in the cabin, you know.
Okay. What the hell is Deer Fest?
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Horrible habit of hand-holding.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh. He's not dead.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a
I'm
while.
not hurt by darkness. I am the darkness.
It's pretty dark out here, but
Da-da-da-da. The rest of the game swats perspectives of Stucky following us around. I got your keys! Then he falls into the water, and it's a QTE to not drown for 20 minutes. What kind of... Okay.
Wow.
What is...
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Okay, there's a well.
Okay.
Alice had a phobia.
The chances of Sadako being involved in this grow ever higher.
Before sunset.
Okay, wait a minute. The game's mechanic is that darkness is corrupting people, and my wife is scared of the dark. Can't possibly imagine why I would write that into story time. I was right! Wait, focus.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg.
Oh.
Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Cool. Why are you taking so long to cross the bridge? We're on vacation, honey. I want to go underneath the covers and have sexy fun times with you. Oh, Alan, I love when you talk dirty to me. Yeah. I want to look at your moles all night, baby. Oh, Alan, you know just what to say. This is why I've been married to you for 6 years.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay. Oh my god. He was meant to be in Dead by Daylight. I didn't even know I had to be back here. I'm exploring for collectibles, so that's nice. I'm looking for collectibles. Fuck off. No!
It was a beautiful place.
No!
I told myself
My
I could
stuff!
rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
But then she asked me if I would love her forever. And I said no. And before I could respond with I would love you 5 ever, she shot herself 15 times in the chest. I've never been able to write since.
Honey?
Oh, her name's Al. I fiddled with the horse and I started breaking the logic of physics. I was sliding all over the place like fiction had no meaning.
Famous artist, no less.
Bro, I told you not to talk about me.
Now let's go to the phones, caller. You're on KBFF.
I literally...
It's Rose.
Well, hello, Rose.
I literally told you not to talk about me.
It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well,
Another thing of coffee. What's a coffee brand, chat?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Naked woman! Naked wife! Oh, we're gonna have a good time. Oh, I was joking.
Surprise!
I went to the right room.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice.
I wanted sexy times and you wanted me to write another story.
There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
I'm gonna write
That's
the... It's dark. Just like the ads that we had start playing. So now we must wait.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
I wanted sexy fun times, and instead you're making me write about horror
I knew she
stories.
wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
I abuse my wife's phobia so that she won't bother me. What a crazy sentence.
Alice?
Oh no.
Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Oh no! My wife! I'm coming, baby!
It's all right. I'm coming.
The crows are dangerous. Ow! Wait, what the? Ow! Go away! It wants me to kill crows? Ow! I'm coming, baby!
Alice?
Are you okay? The crows outside are mean! Did she jump off the...
Oh no!
No, okay, that is the best husband to have. You fall into a lake and start drowning, no hesitation jumps in after you.
Alice?
What? I guess we never reached the cabin. Okay. Let's wrap around the plot real quick. First segment, dream. We were sleeping in the car, right? Wife is driving us. We go to a diner where we get given fake keys by an old woman. We then drive off where we presumably crash, where we then have another dream about us being at the cabin. Oh, Stucky's story. But that apparently didn't happen. Because we crashed and we were passed out again. Is that the
Among
communist
Alice's things was a
No.
book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book,
So that was
brought back
true.
my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Okay, wait. So the cabin did happen?
Damn.
Well, thank fuck I wasn't still in there. Oh, it's Jesus again. Have you been sinning, Alan? Yes, Jesus. A lot. I know. That's not where I was standing. Also,
Hello?
ow, my eyes.
Someone there?
Proverbs 2:13.
Those sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Okay. Like the hitchhiker guy that we were calling across our thing. Okay. This game is like a fever dream. It feels like that so far. I don't know where my wife is either.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl...
Stucky?
To meet you.
This was the guy who did, like, got stuck in the bathroom.
Deposit required. Fair and square.
Good scare. Good scare. I like that. That's a good scare. I wasn't looking at it, though. So, a little less scary, but good scare. Good scare. Oh, shit. We got Assassin's Creed guy.
I had to figure
Does he go here, Stucky?
Second now, and
Please
Stucky
tell
would
me
knock
he
on the
goes
door
here,
with his
Stucky.
axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
I can call my wife.
Yes.
Alice.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Oh. I'm starting to understand why the phone didn't work.
This is bad.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's pushing the house down. Let me exit, Helen! Exit through the door, you dumbass! I just want to watch it fall.
Connection terminated.
Or something. There were no bodies. They
Ow.
just disappeared. If I was dreaming,
Bro,
it felt real
okay.
enough to make me sick.
Oh, so these are on for a limited time, then you have to repress the button, but it heals you. Why am I not getting healed? It's the light. Okay, so some lights heal you, but some don't. Cool. I was lied to. I love being lied to by games. Okay. I think 3 for 3 on every woman introduced wants to sleep with this man. That was the old lady I was just talking about. He and his wife are not swingers. They're not into that. They're not fit with the pineapple. Are we still?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Bro, we could just ask God again. God got us up there last time. He can do it again.
There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Chat. Chat. It's our favorite activity. It's a man. Chat. It's a thermos. Do you guys remember this? Puggies.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on
I don't
the
like
air.
how sexual that sounds.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby
I
comes
can't
home.
imagine. Okay, his name is Maurice. I can't help but imagining it's the horse from the chapel map in Dead by Daylight, just having a dog with him. That's Snug. Wait, there's... What's with the torch? What is the torch? What does the torch mean? What is that in relation to? Is there a cult? There's Deer Fest. Haven't really had that explained yet. Unless this town just loves deer. I'm not gonna read that. The manuscript seemed to just be the game. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Oh, we got an achievement for that.
Stucky's
Nordic
body
walking.
vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Oh, that was
Assuming I'd
Stucky.
reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Okay. So I guess that was a boss? Do we have to kill Rose?
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
It's the fucking deer festival. Why do these people like deer so much? Or do they just need something quirky for their town and the sheriff's like...
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Okay, so my wife is dead. Because that would imply she drowned. Or she's in the hospital. Which means she drowned enough to suffer, like, major wounds. I see something down there. It's glowing at me. Is it a collectible? Ah! It's men! Ow. Oh shit, I'm... Okay, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. The collectible is worth it. Deer are beautiful creatures, but is that enough to warrant like a whole festival around it? I feel like it's not. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! They're throwing axes at me! Ow, ow. Okay, wait, shit. No, I died! The collectible, chat. We have to go for the collectible. Wow, I got chained. I'm pressing shift to dodge. Dude. Okay, so 3 hits and you die. Nightmare mode must be like 1 hit. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're getting better at it. So if I look this way, they're not gonna spawn. I was gonna say they're not gonna spawn in, but then they spawned in. Ow! I missed the follow-up shot. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Stop throwing machetes at me! I'm keeping my collectible.
It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Ow!
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy.
My wife was kidnapped by the darkness, so I'm writing a story to get her back. Okay, that's stupid. See, even the chat's telling me not to sprint all the time. Oh. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities! Raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children. All 2 of them in this town. Bucktooth Charlie, afternoons. And Montgomery the Mystic's amazing Phantasmagoria, evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest Parade. Hello, ma'am. I'm scared for my life.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
The lady has a make.
Have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest.
I shot him.
She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
His corpse is just rotting in the forest right now. Like 3 feet away, his head is just busted open with shotgun shells in it. And she's like, I hope he's okay. What is this? What is this scene? There's no cabin on the forest. It was all in my head.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
What?
Tiptoes to my room every night. Just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper.
What do you mean, end of episode 1? So the cabin isn't real, and honestly this part matters the least out of everything in this chapter so far, and be warned, this is probably going to be the longest voiceover out of every one that I record. Alan wakes up from the tutorial into a stream and meets several important characters. Asshole boat guy will come back later, but Pat Main is the local radio station host and all around a very swell guy. You can find his radio broadcast throughout the game and listen in to the town's own thoughts about what's happening. It's pretty cool, and I'm a sucker for small lore details like this. Going to the Oh Dear Diner, corny name and a corny game, and Alan meets pretty much every last minor side character minus 2 that will appear later in the game. The Old Men, Rose Marigold, the Park Ranger, and Cynthia Weaver, the Lantern Lady who hates the dark. All those characters have half of a chapter dedicated to them later on, but what you see here is what you get. The old men like music and are a bit deranged, but also some of my favorite characters. Rose really likes Alan Wake's writing, Park Ranger Guy's just a stereotypical cop dude, and Cynthia Weaver hates the darkness and stays in the light. The correlation to what's happening to Alan is more subtle than a lady enshrouded in darkness telling Alan what to do. Oh hey, there's an old lady enshrouded in darkness telling Alan what to do. The subtlety of this lady being the darkness and what's causing Alan's life to suck right now isn't there, especially when Carl runs out after us to give us our actual keys. It somewhat robs the reveal of the cabin wasn't real, woo, because like, yeah, no shit. The lady met us in a dark alleyway and asked for spare change. Alice Wake, our wife, is also here. She's scared of the dark, is Alan's wife, lies to him about why she wanted to vacation here to help Alan through his writer's block, and drowns. That is her entire character in this entire game. If anything, she's more of a key item Alan is trying to get than an actual fledged-out personality. Alice isn't entirely one-dimensional, but I literally forget her name half the time, which really sells just how important she is. Lastly, we meet two major side characters. Barry, Alan's agent, we only meet over phone call as a check-in from him. I'll be covering him more later. Then there's Sarah Breaker, the sheriff of this town who knows more than she seems. She's really only a major character in the second half of this game, but she really truly does just want to help Alan find his wife, as well as the other missing people in her town. If anything, Alan is just the only person she has a direct lead on. The only other story beat to note on here, besides Alan's crippling writer's block and the fact that he's kind of an asshole, is the manuscript pages. The pages you can collect as you play, and besides a few of them aren't really hidden and pretty easy to pick up. The problem is that I didn't read them. I read the first few, but after that it's just telling me the events of the game, and I don't see a reason to keep rereading what I'm already playing. I'd rather experience it. There's some things like Rose meeting Barry later, but I still didn't read those. Truly a masterpiece of a video from me. But now I can finally talk about the gameplay outside of a tutorial sequence. Hooray, we cheer. In short, that tutorial of shine light on enemy and then shoot them is the entire game. There's no innovations on it, there's no skill curve, there is nothing to look forward to. That is the entire gameplay of this game. You might get new weapons, sure, but it doesn't change how you approach a combat encounter. Just shine light and fire away. There's some uniqueness to the enemies, but a lot of them just become annoying to agitating instead of just boring. For instance, the crows. These guys show up a lot during this game, and the one encounter you have in this chapter is just a very small introduction. They're going into the annoying category since you just shine your light on them until they disappear, but later, they swarm you in groups, so the game becomes a panic of swapping between different groups while they slowly injure you. Then the agitating enemy is what Stucky became, the really fast guys who do not stand still. They do not come in to attack frequently, and since this game is from 2010, the aiming sucks. I got off a rant towards the end of the video in a gameplay section where I genuinely get so fed up with this enemy type, and that's me taking months in between play sessions. I probably should have mentioned at the start, I played this game multiple months apart between episodes, and forgot multiple somewhat important characters. Don't worry about it, the voiceovers like this one are after I cut down the footage, so everything is fresh and I get to correct myself. Now on to episode 2, Taken. Not the Destiny enemy. Episode 2, Taken. New York 3 years ago. What? That's a crazy sentence to read. Honey, Alice, I'm home. Alice?
Honey, I'm home.
Oh my god. I'm so perfect.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on.
Oh, that is like actually dreadful. Oh, they have a neighborhood outside though. How high up on the apartments are we? We are a famous author at this point. There's also a QR code if anyone wants to scan that. We have gold-plated Desert Eagles? Bro, what? What's the past life of Alan, bro? That's crazy.
Hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding.
I already grabbed them.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
What does the QR code do? I don't know. Try it out.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last.
I forgot to turn off the perk icons.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Wife! Wife, I'm here. I'm here.
Check the fuse box.
I got you.
I'm right here. I'm on it.
To
honey.
the fuse box. This is not where the fuse box would be. We're focusing.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi, okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I just...
It's okay.
Really spooked me.
The Slender Man's.
worry.
He's right there. Ah!
I know it's stupid, but it's just...
Those who missed last
especially
stream,
when I'm
she is
not
scared of the
prepared
dark, by
for
the
it,
way.
You know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just...
I just
flip the switch and
imagine
magic light
it's
would
like one of
scare
the
the
Last of Us, like mushroom
sure.
zombies, but like with a bell around
There
its
it
neck.
is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Ooh. What a loving relationship. They'll be called the Beller. Nonsense.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Hello, random wood guy. Awful.
I'm okay. My head's fine.
Yeah,
I had to lie
I
about
love
my
lying
headache
to
and
people.
memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
But I gotta find my wife.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here.
I got a letter.
If it's any worse or you experience any
Alice's
other
letter.
symptoms, you should come
She
see
said
me.
she wants me to
I'll
go
let
to
you
a
get on
town. A
Sarah,
loud town.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small town
I-
doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the
Why
station
can I?
to take a
Why
look
does
at
my
the cut in my head.
only my S key works for movement?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this.
Only my S key works for movement right now.
Beauty, ain't she?
I can only use S and A.
If you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But
I'm not lying. I'm trying to press W. It's not working. Turns out this isn't too bad even if you're not sitting on the couch when you play it. Who knew? Is what the QR code says. Oh, okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Oh no, I
Your
need
phone's
to
on the
talk to you. I
desk.
don't want
The
to talk to
battery
you.
was dead. It's charged now.
I'm good. Bye. Dude, this movement's so bad.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Sorry.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure.
We were in a
I
car
can't
crash.
remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Barry, my wife's missing. But how's my new book sales doing? I need to know.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot.
Oh, okay.
There's a hole in the fence on the left.
Oh, my controls work now. Awesome.
I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help you
Don't
with
do nothing
anything?
stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake.
Lover's
you can
Peak?
get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
It's called Lover's Peak, and we're having a lover's dilemma.
Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Are you serious? I'm sorry. I find that so hard to believe, bro.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Yeah, sure, man. I got you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Thanks, Walter.
You know, I shouldn't even be in here.
Oh, yeah?
The cops, they got it all right. See, sure, I beat him up.
So you did assault
I
someone.
wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk after.
So you still assaulted someone, sir.
Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now.
Listening.
Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny.
Okay.
No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
I believe him. What about you guys, chat? Aliens are real.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
What? No, I'm not gonna do that. There's a thermos. Why would I wait? You have a thermos to grab.
Well, folks, it's been another long night.
Oh, I remember this guy. Rose went on there and said I was in town, so I hate her.
Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh?
Does this guy know that some people think gunplay is super hot? What if I want her to aim a pistol into my face while she does things to me? I don't know if that thing's loaded or not, and that danger is hot. Alan, I know. I'm busy.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
That sounds like a pretty good idea. This guy's probably still... Oh, he's passed out.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
What?
Shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Is there like an Eldritch being in the lake? And it's like keeping Alice trapped and I have to write a good story to get her out?
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
No.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you say
I knew my wife was a
I
bitch.
invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
You can arrest me for assault right now.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Fuck you. You're the reason my wife's
Get me
missing.
out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
They want to, bro. I killed like 16 people.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I
Oh,
was just
God.
thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Okay, bye, loser. She's kind of cute, though. She's kind of cute. Do you think she's single? If I don't find my wife, chat, we gotta keep other options.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Which is weird. That's weird. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. This species, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the LA Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998, when the Colombian mammoth became Washington state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, has since become the park's official mascot. I refuse to believe that the alligator, from the sign that I can't read, became a panther. I don't think that's how. I don't believe that.
What you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself.
It's called being right, Barry. I know who took my wife. It's a creepy old guy in his basement.
You shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yes.
When's the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
It gets my creative juices flowing, Barry.
And everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Are they out here?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey,
Oh.
Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Oh.
Actually, I'm sorry about
That's kind of
this.
sad.
Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
I'm pretty sure I could.
You gotta talk to the cops.
I can't.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this
Barry,
later?
if you think about it, the cops...
whole thing-
Barry.
You hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
It's just the way the pot went into his legs. Alright. I'm back. There's the form.
This is the form you wanted? And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Thank you.
Glad to have you staying here.
No problem.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths.
Okay.
You'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Thank you, sir. Chat, you hear that? We gotta go up the nature trail for nature reasons.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Yes.
A guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes.
You hear that from people?
Oh, I should have let him keep talking. Whoops. It's okay, we don't need to listen to lore. It's fine.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak.
lamp make no noise?
Okay then.
That was such a weak lamp.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Just be careful with the natives, Al.
Are you okay?
These yokels
You seem
are
sick.
dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Oh no, Rose seems to like us.
Bless you.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan?
There's a murderer outside.
Make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
no plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well,
That was a
takes a
big
different
leap.
kind of constitution.
I'm glad you're okay, Alan. Oh my god, there's a deer!
It's my kind of exercise.
Now,
Sorry,
seriously,
got scared.
You're in pretty good shape, though.
Anything else in
You're
here?
the outdoors type.
No.
I know
I'm just
for
waiting for
a
them to
fact
finish
you're
talking. I like listening.
That's right.
He runs like a writer.
Early this morning.
This is such a non-athletic run.
in the fishing contest.
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it.
I don't have a flare. Wait, where's my shotgun? I had that in episode 2.
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Is that Matt on the thing? I guess he's good. Or no, that was the doctor in the nurse's office who had that fish, right? I forgot about that guy. Oh, this cabin's broken. God damn, Alan. You're crazy. Oh, there was handgun ammo in the last one. Dude, I love the Twilight Zone.
But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Oh.
Tonight's episode.
Oh, this is literally just an Easter egg for Twilight Zone.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh?
They must have been really bored at the studio that
Maybe you're
day.
not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way
Oh,
relevant
so
to
it's
me?
like
I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be
okay. So let me. So like,
I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison.
so for my logic, since it's called the Man from the Mirror, it's a guy from the mirror dimension called out and then killed the original himself in that universe, and that's why the son won't stop screaming because he saw his dad get murdered by him. Does that mean so? Either this is a Easter egg to Twilight Zone, or that's a foreshadowing later for Alan Wake. Am I gonna get put in jail because there's gonna be another version of me that killed somebody? Probably. It's a fallen rock zone. Maybe something will bust my head open so that I can go to bed.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh shit. Someone's getting jumped.
Hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Dude, you think we teleported to Jersey based off that? Sorry, I'm getting winded. I'm coming, I'm coming. You good? Yeah, there's a dangerous wire that's swinging. I don't really trust it.
Hello?
I'm back here. Hey.
Oh, hi, Matt. You good, mate?
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I think he's dead already.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
I hope the dog's okay. Okay. Why is the lights for this room triggered across the road? That does not seem like good integral.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe
integral
was to get
design.
the power running and the lights back on.
That seems really stupid. Hello, handgun ammo and batteries.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken his gun.
Rusty!
Alice!
The ground
Rusty,
was
did
covered
you
with
find
oil
Alice?
that looked like liquid darkness.
Rusty! Wait. Blood trail. Where'd he get dragged to? Or, no, he's probably injured here, then he crawled that way? Where'd he go?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Do you guys think that maybe the mammoth-sized hole in the wall is a reference to the man?
For those visitors who purchase a park license to obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. This includes even rocks, you or even simple berries.
I'm sorry, Rusty. It was a pleasure to meet you. Oh god, there's more of them! Maybe next time, champ. I guess there's a lumberjack. But first we have another dice pair to roll, and that's what matters even more. Is that a 10 and a 5? They're still vibrating. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. That's cool. Felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, scientific name, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Nearly. So you're not actually that cool. Loser tree came in second place. Oh shit, I might die. Go for the heal. Go for the heal. Go for the heal. Go for the heal. Go for the light. No! Shit. Oh, my bad. I'm out of shotgun ammo. That sucks. Run for the light. Run for the light. Run for the light! They're chain attacking me, bro. They're chain attacking. They know that 1-2 forward punch combo. It's a gong. And a thermos. Let's go. The tree that oh my god. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. 1953, the Washington Territory was formed. 1978, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. in the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1829, tree damaged in a forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm. That's one tough-ass tree. Good job, tree. Oh, it has the dates, like, on the rungs, too. Oh, that's cute. I can't see one single issue of how this would possibly go wrong. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna go across this and everything's gonna be just fine. What's the story of this game? So far, the story is that we're a writer with artist block, and then we went to a cabin that doesn't exist, and our wife fell into the lake. And now we're trying to find our wife while a bunch of people who get covered in darkness try to kill us. Sometimes we know them. My guess is that she fell in the lake, and the lake has like some eldritch creature in it. I'm noticing the birds seem to have okay. Oh no, a bunch of big scary men. Oh, that's bad. There's an...
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
There's an army guy here?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
Okay, but those are limited. The flashlight I just need batteries for.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
Okay.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name.
He wasn't the old
In the
man.
direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them.
Defend me! He's right there! What are you doing? What are you doing, AI? He's staring right at me and he's stabbing me with his knife and you're like, oh.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this
I saw a thermos. I see a thermos. I see a thermos. I see a thermos. Shit. Thanks, bud. Woo! Woo! You're so bad at this. Oh shit! Wait, that's that shot was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, mate. That one was pretty nice.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the
I love the faces they're making.
or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
That was a weirdly weak. That was a really weak part of the viewing area.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here!
I don't have the manuscript. I'm missing like half the pages. Okay. Why is there so many bear traps? Oh my god. What are you trying to catch out here? Why are they all on the path? They're not even like to the side. I feel like I'm at quite a few. Hunting rifle, let's go. New weaponry. I want to pop something in the head with this one.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Is there a rip through space-time here? Is there something inside it? They can get in here. Oh, this seems like a stupid idea. Good job, Alan. I knew it was a smart idea. Is there something like below it? Oh, did I need to tip the wings to do something here? I think I did. Oh, yeah. So to reach the chest on the side, you had to tip it. Let's get here. Oh, I forgot to open the one earlier. Discover 5 hidden chests. Dope. We found the one in that little cave that I just didn't open. I'm so smart. Also, that ladder is not stapled in. That doesn't follow OSHA regulations. Neither does that. Neither does that. Could I die here? Wait, that'd be really funny. Who keeps cutting down the trees? I mean, probably the boss or whatever, right? Ah. Well. I think we have an answer to that. Oh, it's on our TV.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Okay, so Alice is trapped in the story. Was that supposed to scare me? Wait, so does that mean I get to drive a car? Oh my god. I don't need to brake. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. Oh. That way's blocked. No, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Vroom vroom.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
So you need an entire week to write an ending, or else your wife... Dude, is your artist block seriously worse than your wife? Or are you like, I still need to make it good? Barry! Barry, my arm went inside my jacket.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
It's okay. We can still be buddies.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description.
Oh, this is the desk we were writing at. I thought that was upstairs, though.
Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Old Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Well, that's weird as hell. Alright. Why is there a crashed boat in their lawn? I'm sorry, that has such bigger complications. Why is there a crashed boat in their lawn? That makes no sense. Alright, well. Damn, Rose. Let my espresso get cold while waiting for you to learn emotions. Outside of Rose being possessed, there's a lot of huge story moments here, just nudges for later. During the flashback and me losing my mind at how a writer can afford that nice of an apartment in New York City, we see Alan give Alice the clicker, a way to fight off the darkness. This will return much later. But then the weird asshole army guy from the boat kidnapped our wife or whatever. Honestly, I don't know why the game expects us to go, yeah, I can believe a guy kidnapped our wife after we got visions of our wife being dragged further underwater to drown by the old lady. Army guy did it. I get Alan isn't in total control of his actions right now, but it's pretty stupid. Which, yes, that is what the TVs with Alan talking are. Alan is currently writing a story that we are living through, and the problem is that he is to make it a good story. Law of equivalent exchange and whatever. This can write off anything that is deemed as weird or for the sake of progression. It's just Alan moving a story along for easy plot devices. The other TV stuff with Night Springs are just fun Easter eggs. There's some parallels to the game, but not a ton that matter until you reach the DLC, which I haven't played yet. Alan also meets a new character, Dr. Hartman, who obviously has bad intentions for Alan and is most likely working for the darkness, just like how the army guy is. He'll show up again later. Compared to the two assholes though, we have Barry, the best character in this entire game and every single person agrees. He's the normal human being in this entire plotline, and the comic relief. If you pick up Alan Wake, preferably after watching this multi-hour long video, you'll grow to love him. Or find him annoying. I don't know your life. The gameplay hasn't gotten more interesting and in fact has shown more cracks. Since the player has gotten better at playing the game, it decides to launch multiple more enemies at you, resulting in the ever-crowded achievement in games that everyone loves, stun locking. You just get stuck in a corner over and over and over again, getting chain attacked until half of your health is gone. It sucks, and sometimes it happens because the enemies chuck hatchets at you. The last new thing is that you can now drive cars every so often. The cars come in and out, and they drive worse than I do after 38 beers. The cars in Alan Wake might have some of the worst coded driving mechanics I have ever played with, and I've played a lot of half-assed Roblox games. Moving on, welcome to episode 3, Ransom. I forgot how stupid this game is.
Get her hands on the manuscript anyway.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you.
Hold up. I forgot to turn off the perk icons.
Honor. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks?
It's so bad. Hi, Randolph. Pleasure to see you.
Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting.
How do people know who he is?
That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
You have to remember.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Plot device. See? Collectible. Knew it. Rose. Rose.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Guys, clearly there's nothing wrong.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose.
Yes.
My manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah. Hey, Al, what's... Oh.
Barry!
She killed
What?
Barry?
What?
Oh, she poisoned the coffee. Okay. What? What's up?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
What?
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Boon illumination, yeah.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous.
What just
hungover.
happened?
Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore.
Oh,
It seems
right.
I have an imaginary
We're
editor.
part of his own
She's
story.
an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very
Barbara.
strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane.
The one who's dead?
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Apparently the lady's name is Barbara, who seems to be some eldritch entity of some kind. Is that a shrine to me?
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
I like his pose. That's the dad asleep pose, dude. Oh, wait, radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind, Walt? Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep here.
I'm assuming this is someone we're about to go off and kill.
Out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know.
Are you seeing the shadow people?
Like a man with a problem, Walt. I had a argument with Danny.
Danny Johnson, the ghost face? Oh my god. It's happening.
I heard something like that, Walt. Yeah. Well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
Oh, maybe we have to kill Danny.
I'm looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I gotta...
Alright, are we gonna kill Walt or Danny for chapter 3?
Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Oh my god! What?
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
We're getting hunted by police now?
But there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Okay. So now we're getting hunted by the FBI who shot at us. I'm so lost. Although this forest is awfully nice. Man, I kind of wish they put this much effort into finding my wife. What was her name again? I don't remember. Was it Lisa? No, that's the Silent Hill girl. Oh. You, all right, well. Officer. I have reason to believe they are not okay. I have reason to believe at least... I have reason to... I think they'll be okay. You know what? I think one of them just got the rumblies. They forgot to pick up some donuts on their way.
Everywhere I went, circling me.
Oh, jeez.
The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
What the fuck's wrong with my jacket? They just insulted my jacket. I'll have them know this is a collector's item that I could only afford because my newest book did so well. It has Gucci written on the inside. Ugh, that helicopter's gonna crash. We're gonna watch it crash in like 2 minutes. What's up?
You on the ground.
Ow!
There's nowhere to run.
They shot me. Oh. There it goes. Oh, is that right next to the gas station where we killed the other guy? I think it is. Yeah, because that's the lumber mill. You can see the lumber behind it. This is right next to where we killed the other guy. Whoops. Their wife's name was Alice. Oh, was it? I don't remember. We're gonna hear the police.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on! Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
I have no idea what that means.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
He smelled drunk. I'm gonna be honest, I thought he said he smelled like weed. This game is so good. I don't know about that. This is a gaming experience for sure. Is it a good one? Nah. The first chapters are meh. And that just makes it a mid-game. Don't let the ending cloud your judgment of the earlier experience of the title. Oh, finally, dude. We got ourselves a beamer.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
Hi, Milt.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
It's the FBI, Milt.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
So let's just keep this in mind. He does not say that nobody's come back to the cars yet, which is a lot more alarming when the gunfire stops. That not a single one is back at a vehicle.
If you're going to have trouble in a place like that, I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Those people? Raised rock eyebrow.
I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Just call her a bitch. I don't got time. My wife's
Come on in,
kidnapped.
Mr. Wake.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Jesus Christ,
What's
dude.
the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Why is that car still driving?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
Oh my god, how many more
So
books
many
are you gonna
clips, it was
list?
ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Is that the coal mine right there? Guys, do you think that we're going to ride the train to the coal mine? Or do we think we're going to go over the train bridge to the coal mine that's right there? Subtle foreshadowing. Oh, hold up. We got ads on Twitch. We're gonna pause. We're gonna pause while they play. He's not running, Wake Up. That's
Hello?
a Quentin perk.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Thank you.
Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
What?
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here.
There's a fake Alan?
You need to be careful. Cooperate.
There's a fake Alan?
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
Alan
But she
Fake.
had
We are
called
not the doppelganger's name. If it is Alan Fake, I'm ending the stream and never playing this game again. Who is breathing so loud?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead.
No,
and a
breathe through your
warehouse of some
nose
sort
instead
on
of your
the opposite
mouth.
shore.
Man, this place is not
The
OSHA regulated.
pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
What? Oh, jeez. Ow. Ow. Oh shit, I might die.
Opposite shore. I hope I can find
what?
a car from there.
Like, what is happening? I'll just leave, thank you. Bye. What is happening? What? So it's corrupting objects and throwing them at me now? Okay. Oh. No, right, I remember. So and tell me this game's story is based off Stephen King. I hate Stephen King's writing. That makes so much sense why I think this game is mid. Sick, collectible.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are
I'm noticing you have something possessed in front of the TV.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really? Of course, Mr. Derlith. Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to
Are they having a threesome?
Here, let me show you with a kiss.
Oh.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
What?
Shh, darling, be calm.
Last time I watched one of these, it told me about a mirror dimension, and I'm assuming that means there's gonna be an evil version of us in a mirror dimension. Is this telling me that I'm gonna get pregnant? Alan Wake impreg? Alan Wake impreg real? That does not mean I want to see it. Oh, okay. What's up, dude? Oh, it backs up into me. I feel like I should mostly just focus on that. Ow. I have reason to believe I will die a few times to the giant excavator boss fight. What? Dude, what the fuck? What is this game? Oh shit. Dude, it barely nicked me. I could survive that. Okay, am I blowing up the excavator? Dude, what? Okay, so I have to deal with all the miniature guys and then also the giant excavator that's constantly trying to... Is there like a generator nearby I can turn on? It doesn't seem so. It seems like there's just places to grab flares. The driver needs to Alan brake. Shut up. I am now dead. Dude, what is this game, man? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this game has weird open world segments. The car is unlocked. Okay. And it has the key in it still?
I had never been this glad
No.
to see the sunrise.
No, there's
I had a couple of
that's
hours to get to the
bullshit.
coal
I'm
mine.
sorry. Where'd he get the key for the car from? You can't tell me he knows how to hotwire.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Coal mine museum. There's a museum for the... Where'd my gun go? Oh, there's a radio! Maybe he'll talk about getting held up at gunpoint by the FBI. My main man.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note,
Thank you, man.
I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
I could sit here all day. I wonder what else they're gonna play. Maybe a little Alan Drake-ish. Oh, hey, it's the radio again.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate. Well,
Anyone want to fuck on the grandma bed?
I was saying I don't buy it.
While listening to my favorite radio station?
I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Pegging?
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for.
You know what? I ship the Doctor and man. They seem like cute old gay couple.
And if you miss that chance, it's going forever, and you're forever incomplete.
And they're talking about love? Chad's meant to be.
Or heck, childish even. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Oh yeah, I was like semi-joking about them being gay, but that just makes them sound like genuinely him coming to terms with his own sexuality. I have that with every single horror game that I ever play. No, this is a different car again. Where is he getting the keys? Does every car just magically have keys to use? That was an epic drift. While there are some earlier residents in the area, the true I was gonna read that as Genesis. Genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Cult. Didn't these people dig and that's why the volcano erupted? The volcano erupted after an Allen quake. Oh my god. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity. Okay, you want to know what's really funny? More people died in this mine accident than Billy killed in Resident Evil 0, because he killed 23 people. And I'll never forget that, because that is such a powerful plot point of this game. More people died to a volcanic eruption than Billy could kill. And that's a different level of impressive. I hear thrumming. Oh?
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Not as killing you as your dead wife, though.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
That sucks, man.
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there.
Yeah, man,
I'll
you...
be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
Can I go down this?
I want to talk to Alice.
No.
And I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello?
Can I go...
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Understandable, man. I get it. Yeah, no.
It was close. Oh my Maybe God. Closer than ever before.
Like, generally, what happens if I run into this? Okay, yeah, it kind of explodes. Oh my God! I'm PC Alan Wake. After being wanted by the FBI, changes his last name to Alan Baker. And then his first name becomes John Baker. And then he moves to Louisiana, and that's how the plot of Resident Evil 7 happens. We've cracked the code. I thought about ordering food tonight, but then I remember it was MLK Day, so everywhere's closed. Ow! Dickhead? Fuck you. Are there like 2 endings where you finish the manuscript? Hello, beautiful. You guys ain't ready for me. He might be a little bit ready for me. I appeared to have died. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town is one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners face on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Great Parks Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
So is that just me in an alternate universe, or? Man, this darkness hates trees, huh? Is it because they feed on light or what?
Birds.
That's right, Alan. They are birds. Well, I can't. Man, how did the kidnapper get to this place? Is my main question, if it's like this dangerous to go around. Dude, this is where all the miners died. What if there's another volcanic eruption? We're gonna die down here. That's creepy as fuck.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay.
Alice?
Alice!
Oh.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Was that me pulling her deeper underwater? I think we're below the house. I think that was us pulling her deeper underwater. Pretty sure it did. Or was it attacked by birds? I don't remember. I mean, there were birds beforehand, so it makes sense if I got birds this time. Or because I got attacked last time, nothing's gonna happen on this ride. No, there's birds. Can I just spam flares? How you missed, dipshit. Good job. I don't think he missed. Oh, wow. Whee! Again! The way he jumps is perfect for that. What is with it?
Shit.
What's with the obsession of it, like, killing trees? We're back at Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area's residents. Cool. I see a thermos up there, so I know we get across this bridge just fine. It appears as... Alright. What's up, guys? Ooh, spooky flare! Ooh, spooky flare! If I kick this... I have to kick this, right? Okay. That's a cool house. What was that one movie about, like, the person who ran the orphanage that was, like, stuck in a time loop right before bombs hit the place? And one of them had a gas mask, and one of them had, like a eating mouth on the side of her head. What was that called? Wait, is this, like, the... Oh, this is the cabin we were staying at. This is like the same layout. It's like the same layout of the cabin, right? At least I think like the walls are gone, but I'm pretty sure it's the same layout. Which means one of two things. Either that's intentional to show that us and Tom are very similar in our scenarios that are happening here and our abilities, or they use the same asset and I'm just pulling things out of my ass to make it make sense. I'm kind of sad there's no, like, pop-up whenever you grab one of those. I like the sense of getting closer to completing the amount of
I could see
them in the game.
I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Oh my god, are they taking me on a boat date? Oh my god, are we getting a romantic getaway with our
I was close now.
wife's kidnapper?
I had to get there.
Wait, this guy loved my story so much he faked kidnapped my wife? It's the army guy from chapter 2. Have you gone insane? Just breaks his back on the rock and dies. Sorry, I just imagine he hits the rock that was jutting out. Instant back break, just dies in the lake. Alternatively, all the manuscript pages that we've been collecting are now wet and destroyed, so now there is no manuscript. That's chapter 3? We didn't even kill the guy. Oh my god, a weird guy in a sweater pulled us out of the water. Wonder who that is. Anyway, before Rose drugs Alan and Barry, we go on a walk with the owner of the trailer park, nice swell guy with a limp. Now, during my playthrough, I walked away, looked for collectibles, and barely heard what Barry and the other guy talked about until I rewatched the footage for this video. Barry gives background on what happened in the area previously and why there isn't actually a cabin on the lake, which trickles down to Thomas Zane, a poet with no poems on record, owned the cabin on the lake until it blew up or whatever, and he was married to Barbara Jagger. We know that the light Alan wrote into his own dream sequence is Thomas Zane, because he says my Barbara, which the darkness has taken the appearance of for whatever reason. You can assume from this that Thomas wrote poems for the darkness after Barbara died in the 1970s to try and bring her back, like Alan is doing for Alice in the TVs. Why this failed, we don't know yet. What we do know, that is that Pat Maine is the goat of this town and Agent Nightingale is an asshole. The FBI agent shows up again later, but he's just a stand-in plot device, and doesn't really matter right now. His voice lines, however, are pretty funny. The environment of the cave section is pretty cool in all honesty, but outside of that, the gameplay takes a massive blow during this section. 2 new enemies show up, possessed cars, which are just shine light for 25 minutes until they die, and a possessed objects, which are the exact same as the car but are equally as annoying. You can put both these enemies in the annoying as fuck tier from earlier, and they show up a lot from here on out. The flashbang weapons are pretty cool though, so small benefits. I do constantly mention that Alan randomly being able to jumpstart cars is stupid, but it's generally just me being nitpicky. The only reason I am nitpicky is because I am not having a good experience playing this game. Usually during games, you can expend your disbelief for the wonders of, holy shit, that's cool and fun, but when the game isn't fun, it becomes a lot harder to do that. Anyway, Kidnapper Dude is just being controlled by the darkness. Wow, what a surprise. Onwards to episode 4, The Truth. Praise.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Yes, I need a reminder.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Oh yeah, then we drowned. Oh, I forgot about that part.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Hi, Alice. How you doing? Oh god, she became a Alice. Dude, our wife transitioned. Now we're a husband.
What? Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're You lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
We're still in the cabin. That was a lie. The area was a cabin. I'm gonna kill that guy. That guy definitely is kidnapping our wife.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had pumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Oh, we have a typewriter.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Fuck.
Evening,
I could punch you.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me?
Can I gut punch
you
him?
With my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Did I already break your nose? Wait, didn't I punch him at the police precinct? I totally did. I did break your nose. Do you think the game is still shit?
Unless we fight
yes.
fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane?
You can't tell me that when I walk down the stairs and it does this, it's not. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated, in the memory of a dear friend and a poet. Oh, dude, we're gonna impale somebody on there. This game suffers from another one that every single video game suffers, where you are faster than the NPC, but they also control how fast they go, and you have to listen to them talk.
Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head.
But
I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing.
Dude, I look like one of the walkers from the Dying Light series.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
I like you.
And
Amen, brother.
These two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on.
Those are two of the most badass people in this entire area.
Unknown_will have used a VIP ticket for 14 months.
TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Dude, that's awesome. They even got an eye patch and a hammer.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
But you're definitely evil, because every single time people want me to write something, they're an evil maniac who's trying to kill me.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla.
Timmy, what happened to Alan? Oh, he went to the farm, little Timmy.
Get your
It's okay. You'll see him eventually, but he's stuck at the farm. Some car trouble. I dropped him there myself, you know. Wait, shit, what did they give me?
My head was...
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows.
Alan, maybe instead of focusing on your wife, you just accept that she did die, and said that there's a gilf trying to help you with your widowed knees.
Using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with...
Dude, I'm missing so much dialogue by just holding W.
In front of me hurt my eyes.
Bro, he's loading into Coldwind Farms. No. It happens to me too, the exact same way, dude. Is that the gorilla guy behind me?
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos...
The storm's gonna be the
It
darkness.
could be my only chance. Sinclair looked...
Oh my god, they beat her to death?
The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Oh my god!
Get the key to the office wing from
They
Sinclair.
killed her!
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge.
Oh, I thought that was the outdoors guy, not the
He
kidnapper.
was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Oh shit. Is that our boss?
Seriously!
Barry!
About time! Barry, man.
What's up, my man?
We need to get to Hartman's office.
Collectible.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such.
Wait, so the trailer did
Sue
happen?
their asses. Speaking of asses, that bed gave me a real hard time. But I had
That's
no
some
clue
dude
where
grinder photo.
But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a
Can you imagine this beat? Like, you open up Grinder and this is the first thing you see.
two goons clobbered me and
Goons? They're certified gooners?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh
Oh my
punishment.
god.
Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
My manuscript.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
I can finally read it, Barry. Page 38. She looked at me lovingly in my eyes as my hands stuttered down. Ah, get out of here, you bastard! This story was supposed to be between me and Alice, and you ruined it.
Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
go.
Wake,
I really hope he just pulls the trigger and blasts his head open.
Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
And you're what? And you're what? Why did he...
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
I do not have a flashlight. Oh. Sorry, it appears though we have to panic click. I was not aware of this. Woo! Woo! Where am I going? Okay, go out that way. Can't go out that way. How? There's the staff door.
Possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Okay, well, how do you expect us to do that, Alan? Turn on the lights in here? With the generator that we saw up top at the start that I wanted to turn on and the game told me that I couldn't for this very, very obvious plot device. Instead of making an alternate version of the game where if you did it early, you got to just go past, which would make the speed run of this game be so much faster. What do you mean? Can you guys look? You two are a lovely couple, but you're blocking the door. Please go kiss somewhere else. Is that TV gonna turn on and give me lore? I got an achievement called Boob Tube. Dude, this is epic. I should probably leave though. I should probably leave. Ow. Yeah, I'm so smart. How did you get past the gate and why is it now closed? Why is it not still open? I see a thermos. I see a thermos. Barry, give me a moment. We're no longer under threat. And if we are, a collectible is going to go a long way. Barry, you have to understand. There's like 200 of those things. We gotta collect them all. Have you never played Pokemon on the Game Boy Color? Do you not know what a Game Boy Color is? God, you're more ancient than I thought.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there. Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al.
Barry's...
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out! Ah! It's the Goat Man! Or the Muscle, or whatever. He was called something. What? Ow! What do you mean he has crows? That's not fair. Is there a shotgun in here? Oh, I was joking, but that makes me happy. These people are way too nice. I press shift? What do you mean? I press shift to dodge that. Dap me up, Barry. Make it loud and scrumptious. You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate? Maybe. Barry. Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry?
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
What's up, dude? Barry, I don't feel very safe right now. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That the sharp part didn't even hit me. No. Don't tell me I have to watch this every time. Barry, I'm noticing one of them is chasing you. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Why do we have the poster?
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
So is the doctor house gonna like explode in darkness or something? How radioactive? Welcome in. I'm kind of lost.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff
I
like this.
fully expect them to hit something with their car, like most car scenes end with, and the gun to just slam into his face and then explode and make Barry's head just...
I know, Barry. I know. Listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact.
I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Please tell me the gun launches and kills Barry. That car would not get... Okay. How did you fall out? Did you not have your seatbelt on? That's the first rule of safety, Al. Put your seatbelt on. Oh, great. Now we're injured.
Al, there's something moving down here.
Oh, Barry's gonna die.
Yeah! Barry, are you all right? I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh my god, Barry's Spider-Man.
Don't worry about
Oh, you can see Barry. Okay, Barry, why is he holding the cutout?
A disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh boy. Well, there it goes. Hating on trees again. I'm getting stun-locked again. I'm getting stun-locked. I can't do anything. It's just like Resident Evil 0. It's just like Resident Evil 0. I'm gonna get stun-locked until the day that I die. Guys, you can't... If there's one thing I've learned about this game, is that if you put any thought into it, it suddenly dissolves, and you can't... And it's no longer good. I'm gonna get stun-locked again. Please... Please, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Oh my god. God is showing me her nipple. I can barely just not lick it. Oh, if I had an extra centimeter of tongue, I'd be in God's arms. Please. How come none of their stuff gets dedicated?
Was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I hope it's Barry. I hope he's okay. Oh, there's a car.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I hope the cutout's okay. That's honestly might be more important than Barry.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time.
The Great Gatsby?
I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses.
Am I in The Great Gatsby?
I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Bro, I'm just not reading them because I'm too lazy. There's a thermos. Fucking dick. Fuck you. Where did that one come from? Why is there so many? See, if we use the flare strategically... There we go. Go, 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 go. And then they all despawn. Yeah! Easy.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Whoa, the driver was the doctor, dude. Barry, I grabbed it. That's another thermos. There's blood.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Were you the drunk guy?
To the farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Sorry, it was me. I did. Ow.
I've run through every possible course in my head.
Wait, where did the guy go?
I continue like the dark presence wants me to. The story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her.
Oh my god. Is Alan like a Minecraft pig and Alice is the carrot on the stick for extra speed?
I'm now the protagonist.
But no matter what, we're gonna be writing
Way
anyway.
to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must
so
stay true
smart.
for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Gentlemen, I'm going back to my car. It was lovely meeting you all. It was lovely meeting you all. I'm just gonna get back in. Okay, bye! Bye!
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Thank you. Look, man, I had a really busy day. Do you mind if I just... Thanks, mate. Preach.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh. That looks like a Left 4 Dead 2 mission. Oh, sorry.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Barry!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
This is definitely a copyrighted song. I just saw that number go from 0 to 32. Oh. What? Why did...
That was awesome!
It was kind of cool. Why did that blow up? What?
What's that, Al? I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Look at all this stuff. They must have...
Sleep. We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Oh, is this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs.
It's a Twilight Zone reference, yeah.
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Boo.
She explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane...
Scammed. I only ever want to hear about me.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy.
This is really stupid.
We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
He's waking up.
Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
It's kind of fucked up, Barry. Oh, it's a radio.
As you regular listeners know,
Listen to all the radio shows. I listened to all of them already? What do you mean?
Deputies
That's it?
Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your work?
Like your gun? Are they cocking their guns repeatedly at me?
You tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat.
Good night, Mysterio.
Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my
They're
train of
talking
thought.
about underage drinking. It's great.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men.
Oh.
People ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Do you guys think that Pat is like a local celebrity that everyone likes? He's got like some of that local film around, and when he walks and everyone goes, "It's Pat!" and we all get excited. I feel like that's gonna come alive and try killing me, by the way. And if that happens,
You've got to be kidding me.
I couldn't even leave in time. Dude. I love playing horror games. They held concerts in their living room. Wait, these are like the coolest old people ever.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah! Woo! Party time!
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be
I don't want to talk because the animations speak for themselves.
I just miss her, Barry.
No, he's already at the depressed drunk stage.
I know.
Go back to fun drunk, Al.
Be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
The cutout's gonna come alive and attack me. You already seem pretty awake there, bud. You got insomnia? What?
Caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of
That was
that night.
majestic, dude.
After
Holy
that,
shit.
The next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Oh, hey.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
You doing good there, past me?
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Who is Jagger? Is that the lady?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Oh. And then we get trapped in the cabin to write the
The
story.
dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Because the typewriter is up here. In the room.
Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes.
Oh, I can't leave.
she is. You can apologize.
I can't. I
You
can't
laugh
leave.
the whole thing
Oh, now I see me.
put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Why'd you kill her, Alan?
Oh, hush.
Why'd you kill that
There's
guy?
still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Good job, Alan. Bro. Ah! That's supposed to be a jump scare?
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Who is Zane?
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
What? The Eldritch Creature has a husband? And that's why she's dressed as a widow, because the husband died?
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
So I decided to grab my car keys and went for a spin. It was like the good old days. The only difference is that instead of Jack Daniels, I instead just lost my wife.
Managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce.
Huh?
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The FBI guy is there now? What? What? What is this game? What do you mean?
Small reminder, the time frame between me playing episode 4 and the prior 3 episodes was an entire month. I'm very stupid and forget characters all the time, even when I play them in the same day. That being said, episode 4 is more of a bridge between episode 3 and 5, but features what most would call their favorite segment, the rock show. I know, I didn't show it that well, but that's entirely because it has a copyrighted song playing the entire time. But the amount of aura during the section is just awesome to play through. It's still the exact same gameplay as everywhere else, but the area design is just next level. Which means I must now bring forth another god tier complaint about this game. Every single time when you finish an episode, you lose every item you had besides, typically, the handgun and a basic flashlight. Now this isn't normally a big deal, but the enemies don't exactly get easier to face, and there's an upgraded version of the shotgun you can get compared to the normal pump action one. Having that taken from you, then getting shoved into a major combat encounter within 20 minutes, blows. The reason this exists, at least I'm assuming, is so you can play individual chapters over and over again instead of the entire game, which, you know, fair enough. The story for episode 4 though just boils down to the Doctor being an asshole who abuses creatively inclined people to change reality for his own benefit, be it money, power, or whatever else he wants. Then the Anderson brothers have really good moonshine that let you see visions, letting the player know that Alan is 100% stuck at a typewriter making the story, so our prediction of what the TV's meant is true. Now for episode 5, the clicker. Wait, wasn't that the thing from the New York apartment section an hour in the video ago? Huh.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walkery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Barry's in jail? Oh, we were both in jail.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
What? The diner's
All the
open.
manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
No!
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now?
Barry, I know we got a bit drunk last night, but I want you to know, it was all real to me. Me and you together. I really feel I don't really care about Alice anymore. I just need you, Barry. I just need you.
She's the one in the song.
It's not possible.
What you want?
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
The lights are broke. Hi?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know.
Oh my god!
That's not God, lady.
It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man.
My manuscript.
Ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool.
That's important. Bury the pages. Barry, have you ever played an important video game from 2008? It was called The Slender Man, The Arrival. It's very, very important for what's happening right now. We have to collect the pages around the park. You never know when he will show. Thermos? You don't have any words about that being there. Normal, average day for you? You're so used to them?
Cynthia, she lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper.
She lives in a power plant where they generate light. Okay. Yeah, nope.
Wheeler, I need
Makes
you to
sense.
stay here.
Why don't we get into a car?
Look out!
Do we have to kill the parade float? I just got us extra resources to use. And what did you do? You're still fiddling with the lights. Simpleton. Alice?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Dude, Barry's gonna die. Barry's gonna die. Ah! Pick up the helicopter key. Oh. That door did not lead outside originally.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god. Oh god.
Uh-oh, it's the darkness.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Barry! He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Barry! Barry! We're meant to be lovers, please be okay. I'll never forget that drunken night we had at the old Asgard's farm. It was the most romantic night I ever had, more than my wedding night. We soothed each other's dreams. I told you my hopes. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hugh Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town that it is today. Yeah, that flashlight's thick to represent me.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Why did it open up that time and not the first time?
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
That's it? No, like, reason for the tradition? They just decided, hey, let's praise deer? Isn't that a false idol? Doesn't that go against the teachings of Christ?
We're almost there.
Why are you guys praising deer?
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
This is totally a cult. This entire town is part of a cult. And they worship deer every year, and they sacrifice a rider to their sacred schemes. Ooh, a thermos.
Did you call 911?
No.
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one?
Barry, what the hell are you wearing?
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
It's my ass-kicking outfit, bitch.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that, I guess. We wanna, ooh, thermos. Wanna talk about that one? Why am I out here by myself? Barry?
You will never get her back.
What?
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
What was that? Was there meant to be a cutscene there? I am trying my hardest to stay alive. You yapping at me. Can I die to one of those hitting me? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No! No, 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 dude. I'm getting edged by God. Isn't this game amazing? This game is incredible. I will say this. I'm having more fun than Resident Evil 0. But I'm having less fun than All She Wants for Christmas Is You. Why would you rate it? It's like a 7 out of 10. The story the story... Okay. The story is like a cobbled together thing that like tries to be deep, like too much, and since it tries to be overwhelmingly deep, it just falls short. Oh, okay. Alan does not know how to use the gun in cutscenes.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Is that the end of episode 5?
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
That's why she's alive, because she's a hater.
See the lit building over
Survive
there?
out of spite.
And
That's the motto for 2025.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Uh-oh. The helicopter just beheads Wake. Alan just gets beheaded. Okay, I was right though, because the last helicopter we saw exploded and crashed. So that's gonna happen again, and she's gonna crash and explode. If so, then that means that Alan Wake probably turned off my VODs the last time we played it. It's there? Oh, awesome. I have a gun now. Why does this town have 50 bins that is just stacked full of revolver ammo? Is that how you know this game takes place in the US?
For the door to open.
Yeah, I need a gun to shoot it, dumbass. Why does the... Okay. Why does the game continuously reset your inventory between episodes? And I understand it's like dream sequences and he's like teleporting and like winding up and getting knocked down and arrested and stuff. Just seems weird.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
I don't think I'm allowed to listen to this. Although there's a lot of flashing lights, so maybe not, but...
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
I get a lot of enjoyment from that. And how long this is taking a turn, you think there'd be something wrong. Also, I think my other complaint... That is low textured as fuck. My other complaint is that the combat doesn't evolve. So if you get somewhat good at it... it's just kind of... It's just the same thing. Like, Resident Evil has, like, different enemy types to, like, make it, like, evolve throughout playing. Like in RE4. This one's kind of just, it's just the same thing.
All over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh! So that's how you're supposed to know it's, like, a great place to be. Because it's, like...
Hold it right there! Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
She has a lantern.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
What? So you've been...
Well-lit room.
So you've been putting the weapon... So she's been putting the weapon deposits everywhere in preparation for us? Oh, is she the one that's been writing all the yellow paint everywhere? Oh, that makes so much sense.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Use. Wait, no, that was the switch. You press this one. Oh no, I need all of them to go out. Okay. What? Is that all I need to do? I thought there were 4 rows. Oh my god, that's completely on me. I will say, I love video games in this graphics because it's such a before 2016 graphic choice. And I stand every single game in that. Which is why I'm willing to bump this game from a 7 to an 8 out of 10. Because I love games that don't really care about graphics as much, and it's kind of just a fun time. But, like, Alan, this feels like an art piece that, like, wants to be a video game, but might not have been best made to be a video game. You know what I mean? I mean, you know why it's crazy, right? It's because, like, all the AAA companies were like, oh, we gotta make our game hyper-realistic. And now it... Okay, if we really want to get into it, I'll cut this part. I'm going to turn this into a video because I want to turn every single time I play a variety game into a video. I'm slowly working on RE0 and it's been like a fucking year. But I want people to know that for 2025, you're going to see a shit ton of indie titles come out because of Minecraft and Roblox having existed for so long. Like, I don't think people realize that Roblox is such a good gateway into learning game design and game development. That is how Lethal Company exists. The guy who made Lethal Company, who is a furry and a really chill dude, also originally started making games on Roblox. Like, that's what, so now we're entering an age where all those people are older with experience and are now, like, making games and releasing them on Steam and are actively getting, like, real-world experimentation with feedback and everything. It happens on the Fortnite game development area, too. There's, like, really cool alien isolation games on there and everything with, like, xenomorphs and stuff. They get shut down, though, because they use licensed characters. But, like, there's so much cool shit there, right? So now they're all growing up and making games. And then you have a bunch of AAA games like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, that costed, like, $500 million to make and had, like, 20 max players ever on. Like, it was terrible. and it bombed. So you have all these AAAs performing terribly and pumping too much money into games, and then they don't perform well, and then they die. And then you have a bunch of indie games which people make like with a pizza, and that's all they eat for the next 2 months, and then they're making millions of dollars. So 2025, outside of a few big exceptions like Doom, The Dark Ages and stuff, is going to be an indie year. Which is great, because I love indie games, but I also own too many games already to keep buying shit, which is why I'm trying to do more variety streams, but it's hard to motivate myself to do this, because it fucking kills my Twitch average. Which I hate bringing into games, but I have to talk about it. Have you heard of Dark Deception? I have. I played the first chapter. I never bought the rest. Balatro went crazy this year. Or last year, I guess. Still going crazy. It got put into Cyberpunk as a side mission. And I know that because I had to recently do it. I had to look it up because it's just pictures of random ass places. Okay, actually, the indie horror scene is a lot more interesting to talk about. And the reason that's more interesting to talk about is because the reason the indie horror scene is so big is because of FNAF. I know there's a bunch of older people and people who missed out on FNAF that don't understand how big it is. Every single popular indie horror game in the past 6-8 years is all because of FNAF's big influence in 2014. That's where Poppy Playtime came from. That's where Bending of the Ink Machine stemmed from. Like, both of those are pretty big games. And then, there's a reason it's coming a DVD this year, and I don't think people really understand why. Or some people don't understand why. And then, later this month, or unless it's already out, but there's SCP Fragmented Minds, which come, Chapter 1 releases today, January 27th. He does not seem to care about the electrical box of death. He does not seem to care about the electrical... He does not seem to care about the electrical box of death. So instead we're just not going to worry about him, and we're just going to do this. He didn't die. Is he dead? Dude, he tanked... Bro, he tanked 2 separate flashbangs, and only then did he go down.
He tried to undo it, wrote himself, everything he'd ever written out of the world.
And that's how he died.
He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little.
I curse you, Thomas.
I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there.
I curse you, Thomas. Why are you cursing him?
We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me in television, from beyond, from below. We've both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
Okay, you're really weird.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry!
Barry!
No!
Barry!
My lover!
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Alan, why would you do this?
least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Ugh.
Barry!
All right.
Barry!
How much flare gun ammo do you guys have? I'm so much better at this than you guys.
Heads up! Here they come! Oh no! Oh no!
Why is that so cinematic? What? Why did that look so cool? What was the point of that?
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Well, how the fuck do I get in then, asshole? Go in!
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through
I hate this game.
What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Is that going to explode so I can go up that way, up and around?
Take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
Is this going to explode so I can get up this way?
You gotta be kidding me.
Ow, that took half of my health bar. Ow.
Enough. You will go no further.
I seem to be going further just fine. You're even clearing the path for me. Mighty kind of you. Is that going to explode too? Where do I go from here? Not right. Oh god, I'm getting tired. Can you wait until my legs get some more steam in them before breaking this even more? Ow. You know, I'm starting to think you want to kill me. Diane? I don't remember your name. You seem like a Diane. Ooh, thermos. Ah. This is a terrible time for ads. Oh, what's up, Grandma? I didn't know you'd be in the elevator with us. How you doing?
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
It's going to immediately get dark in there when we enter, isn't it? This is gonna be like false hope, right? Because it's a horror story, so it's like false hope at the end of the tunnel, and it's gonna be.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Why does your voice get muffled? We're in a hallway. That door is not real.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The last
was
page.
autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Look, gasp!
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up.
He's our dad?
Nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped. My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
So Zane isn't our dad, or is he our dad?
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
The end. That's just where it stops.
Episode 5's entire purpose is just to confirm things and sub the final fight and nothing else. Clicker gets shown, a small paradox gets made of Alan writing Zane, but Zane writes about Alan, who wrote about Zane, who wrote about Alan, and who wrote about Zane, who wrote, and yeah, you get it. The time loop there doesn't need to be explained. It is really nice, however, to know that the loot catches you can find around the game are from Cynthia, though. Brings a nice little fun fact to the game's story. There's an achievement for finding all of them that I have not gotten at the time of this video, but I'm sure the highlight achievement hunting compilation video will be fun. I do have a major question though. How is the AI in this section so much better than the kidnapper dude? His AI blows during chapter 3, but Sarah and Barry are actually competent at aiming. I have zero idea why they couldn't have used the same AI, or if it's a bug they could never figure out, or if it was on purpose. But on to the final chapter. Chapter 6, Departure.
Oh boy. Episode 6, Departure. New York City 2 years ago. Did I give her a clicker? My wife, Alice?
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes.
I left my vibrator on too. It was a long night with Barry. I'll forever remember his sweet touches. Wait, do I know Barry at this point? Yes, probably.
Look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Alright. I know Barry will appreciate my looks. A man for my dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
My face is very deadpan right now.
Spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly
Oh,
given
boy.
us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear.
I'm trying so hard to be engaged with this.
Good. Great.
I'm trying so hard.
Back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper.
Alan Wake was ahead of his time. He was a role model for Chaperone.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
Who's Sam?
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
I like to write Pink Pony Club, but Chaperone can never defeat a big train with a flashlight. True there, I guess.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight.
Alan, you're making us
Take a
so much
shower and go
money.
back to bed, huh?
Yeah.
Your book has sold 10 copies. That's a world record for any author.
A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
It took us 2 years to go on a vacation? Huh? It took us 2 years to schedule us going to Bright Falls?
The clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
What?
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just
2 years for an Alan
The
breaks.
last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first.
No.
Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
You're taking the gun from the trained police officer?
Good luck, Al.
Why would you do that?
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
There's other people driving? Okay. That's it. Oh, now we're back. Sorry, miss. Alright, well, we can't drive anymore, Alan, so we have to walk.
I will kill your wife.
I like how the... Hey. That's okay, you can kill my wife. As long as Barry's okay. That's the only man I need. Now we're in a Honda Civic. That way we can get to our destination in a timely manner. Off-roading or on-road, doesn't matter. The Honda Civic has it all. Even when you crash into a Jeep, the Honda Civic's okay. All lights work. Hood, not even dented. Are those pictures of everyone in the town? Bro, why is that by his bedside?
Could have fooled me, pal.
That's alarming. Bro, I got hit because I got locked into... Okay. Twisted Metal Alan Wake? Yeah, I guess so. Dude, it just looks like Venom cummed everywhere. 19 inches of venom, and it's spreading. Okay, again, what is the point of making me get out of the car? Just to then make me go through a section and then get back in the fucking car. Just let me stay in the car and make it like an open world thing for collectibles and shit. Like, what is with these, like, miniature open world segments? I don't get it. Why is everything on fire? Why am I even in this area? Right, like, that's not a boss battle. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that it was, in fact, a boss battle. Is it stuck? Is it stuck trying to get me from where it's at? Good boss battle, man. Now here's the thing though, chat. Is the boss battle, is like the final fight gonna be like anything new? Or is it going, like, this is the question. Is it gonna be a new final fight, or is it gonna be the exact same fight that we've had the rest of the video game? Does this game look at, we're gonna make a mechanic and you're going to like it, and that's the entire thing?
I will never give her to you.
Okay. Is there like actual bad guys here, or just like spooky tornado magic? Oh yeah, there's one. How is this anyone's favorite game? It's like gearing us up for like a major fight, and I know it's not going to take any effort at all. Why is this here? Don't question it, Emma. Don't question it. Just have them fucking attack me, game. Use 100 batteries, thank you. Oh my god. Like, literally, just have them attack me. They don't need to run around for 28 minutes rubbing their nipples while I'm trying to shine them with the flashlight, and then they still go super fast. It takes like 8 minutes to kill one of them. So there's literally no reason to actually prioritize killing them ever, because they literally just go the entire fight. Oh my god. And then you have to listen to the sound of them going the entire time. Was the slow-mo there necessary? Did they throw a boat at me or the tree? I can't tell. Well, that answers that, I guess. Probably the boat. Is this supposed to be like... Is this supposed to be like super intense? I feel like it's supposed to be super intense. Oh. There's a guy stuck inside the boat. That's kind of cool.
Do as you're told.
Nah, I'm a naughty boy. Why aren't you putting the spikes, like, into my head? I actually have to get rid of this one. Like, wouldn't it make more sense to try, like, impaling me? Or is it because you actually need me? So you're, like, trying to scare me.
Alice never loved you.
Then why did she marry me? She could have said no. Your logic's kind of stupid. I feel like I'm in the movie Twisters. Where did all the water in the lake go? Did she eat up all the water? Ow. You can't.
You can't win.
I apparently can't win because I vaulted and then you pushed me into the ravine. So, props to you, lady. You're kind of right.
You can't win.
What is injuring me? Oh, well, back in the ravine I go. I think I fell in the ravine again. Oh, we vaulted that time! Now I know if I'll fail. I heard the second part of your little voice. Line. Thing. Is this seriously the boss fight? Are we serious right now? This is how it ends? Am I missing something here? Ah, that's what I'm supposed to do, okay. I mean, if I'm making it up, why do you want to stop me so bad? That doesn't make any sense. I got an achievement for defeating the tornado. Don't drop the gun. Why would you do that? Do a flip. Pull a ISO speed. Do a backflip.
Hell.
Is where you're going. What? Oh, what's up, babe?
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
Wasn't my wife blonde?
It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
You're the one next to the light switch, Alan.
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
Is it bad? My first thought is that that's how I sleep. The way she's dressed is how I sleep. I'm kind of sad I don't have the sunglasses on right now. Oh, you teleported.
You're scaring me now.
I married a witch.
Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Yeah, but a hot witch? That's fair.
Alan. Come back to bed, Tom.
Ow. Found it. Oh, sorry, we gotta go visit Rapture for a second. Only man, no gods or kings.
It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
What's up, other me? How you doing?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What?
Use the clicker.
What? What? It was Mr. Scratch. Alright, hold up. It's my worst nightmare. A spelling bee.
Please, untie me, you naughty boy.
Oh, Tom and Barbara are into some deep BDSM stuff.
I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
Oh. Nice going, Tom.
Darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I?
It's concerning. Barbara. Pleasure to meet you.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm into guilds.
Your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Dude, if you remove the clothes, it's like some shitty porno. Alan, you gotta wake up. Barry's waiting for you. So is Alice, she's here too.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
I can't help but hearing that oh no and just laugh, dude. Barry? Barry? Oh, she broke free. Or that's Sarah, but I doubt it. Yay! Alice is alive. She might have hypothermia, but she's alive. Oh, it's like Alan swapped places with her in the darkness, so now she's out of it and he's stuck. And now he has to find some, like, balance to get him out, too. I guess. What about Deerfest? Yeah! Party! Whoop whoop! Epic Games promised so much money for a sequel. Yeah, that's why. Who was that? That's the rocker people. They're cool. Oh, sup, Rose? Who's that creepy old man behind you? Is that the FBI agent?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Complete the game on hard difficulty. Complete the game on normal. I was on a hard difficulty that entire time?
Yeah, so apparently this game's normal difficulty is its hard mode. Why? I have no idea, just weird phrasing from that 2010 era of games. But that is my experience of playing Alan Wake, a complete mess of a game with very stale and repetitive gameplay, all while telling a story that tries to be deeper than it actually is. The last chapter doesn't have much new stuff in it. Alan swapped places with Alice in the darkness due to the creative law of equivalent exchange and gets replaced with a Mr. Scratch who shows up in the sequels. I don't know anything else, I haven't played said sequels. The game then shows the town of every character you met that didn't die or get taken by the darkness celebrating. Rose Marigold becomes the new Lightkeeper or whatever, and FBI agent Nightingale becomes the new avatar for the darkness, which is why he's shrouded in darkness in the random store. Very symbolic. But now let's really get down to answering the question, is Alan Wake a good game? The gameplay blows, and I'm not sorry for saying that. It took me 10 hours to beat the main story, probably closer to 8 since I accidentally left it open at one point, and the gameplay never changes. You get a new weapon every so often, including cars, but the game then removes them whenever you finish that episode, making any sort of, here we go, progress moments just null and void by chapter's end. Aiming itself is fine, but the driving is some of the worst I've ever played with, and I do not understand why they had car sections in this game in the first place. Every 5 feet you have to get out of the car, fight some enemies, then get back into a different car, keep going. Makes the entire section feel pointless outside of padding for time. The music on the other hand is absolutely phenomenal. An entire album was made for this game, and when you combine that with the live action TV segments, fun Easter eggs, and how solid the main mechanic feels, you can tell there's a lot of love poured into Alan Wake. That being said, all the really good music is copyrighted, and I know this video would not get monetized if I even had the option to on my channel. The graphics were standard for the time, so no notes really. I think Alan spends a little too much time in the forest, and I wish I could have raided stores for supplies within the dark place to feel more immersed instead of running into a cave and finding a random loot chest. Finally, the story. My interpretation is the story is about the creative struggle when making something. Writer's block, taking other vices like alcohol, try getting some semblance of an idea or break from the thinking process, things like that. When people try forcing you to make things you're not passionate about, it just makes you struggle and fall. Alan shows that through his alcoholism, writer's block for over 2 years, and just how much of an asshole he is. Watching the story play out on the surface level is also really funny. The voice acting, Barry, and actions of the characters make the cutscenes extremely enjoyable. I just wish there wasn't a boring gameplay between it all. Which brings me back to the main question. Is Alan Wake a good game? No, it is not. But it would make one hell of a good TV show. Maybe it's worth checking out Bright Falls then, huh? They did make a prequel TV show for this game.